Hi, and welcome to this online module called Networking, Meeting People and Getting in Touch. Networking skills are one of the most common skills that graduates require and ask for in their development programs to help them understand the organisation, meet different people and make the most of their time at their employer as a graduate. So we're going to be covering a number of things today, but really, why is networking so important? Why is it so relevant these days, and is it more relevant now than ever? Well, as a graduate, I know from my experience as a graduate in a large organisation, networking helps you open doors, discover different opportunities, meet people you didn't yet know, and become a valuable link in your team and in your organisation, making you more valuable for the company to retain and hang on to into the future. Why is networking important to you as a graduate though? Because I guess you've got a whole career ahead of you. You could hold off on networking and wait until you've been working for 3 or 5 or 10 years before you start looking at it. So why is it important for you as a graduate? I found from my experience as a graduate and from the experience of the hundreds of graduates that we work with every year, that networking in that first sort of 3 months, 6 months, 9 and 12 months is really important to help you get an understanding of the organisation that you've joined, and also to help you get an understanding of what's expected of you, and also help you understand and the organisation to understand what you can bring to the team and to the business unit that you are a part of. This will help you when it comes to your performance review, because it will position you as somebody who is keen to get outside of the box and to make the most of their time at the organisation and to develop skills and contacts that you don't yet have. Why are we here to talk to you about networking? Well, personally, my whole career has been built on networking. My early days as a graduate at a large organisation was a successful experience. I put down to some proactive networking and some willingness from the organisation to help me do that. And also from, as I said before, the hundreds of graduates that we work with every year allows us to see what really helps successful graduates stand out after 12 months. And I can tell you that it is the graduates who do a number of things, including a bit of networking, that helps put them in that position. What is networking? Networking is simply helping people, including yourself and others, get what you and they want and need by connecting people to people. That's all it is. What it isn't are a lot of myths that exist around networking, and that's some of the things we're going to cover today. In fact, we're going to cover 10 networking myths that exist out there in the workforce that simply aren't true. We're also going to be covering how to make a powerful first impression using both body language and conversation. What that's aimed to do is to make introductions when you meet new people, when you are networking in any sort of scenario, easy and simple and non-threatening, to take the nervous tension out of meeting new people for the first time. We're also going to be looking at social networking. In fact, we're going to be looking at 4 or 5 of the biggest or most common social networking tools that are out there, and what are some do's and don'ts when it comes to social networking at work. We're also going to be looking at business functions. No doubt you'll attend a number of formal and informal business functions throughout your career, and there are some things that successful graduates do at those functions and also don't do to help them excel and succeed and stand out from the crowd. Finally, we're going to be looking at how to get in touch with managers and senior leaders in your organisation, how to do that effectively in a way that starts to build a relationship. Finally, we're going to be looking at where to from here. And by putting all of those together, you'll have some foundation ideas, some basic principles to help you network and start networking in your organisation, no matter who you are, what sort of role you play, whether you're an outgoing person or a more introverted person, doesn't really matter. Everything we're going to cover today will be relevant to you.